Hello. It's Hawu. Ow, wow, 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 wow. Hello. Hi, everyone. We are playing some Balatro today. I think that's how you pronounce it. Balatro. It's like Slay the Spire, but new and different. And yeah, first off, heads up. I've already yawned a few times during that waiting screen, so you might be getting some more Haru yawns this stream. I'm just EP today, apparently. But it's gonna be a nice little chill stream. We're gonna just relax and have some fun playing Balatro. I've only played a little bit last night when I got it. So first off, a little background. This isn't actually the game that I was planning to play today. There was another game that an indie game dev had actually reached out to me about and was like, "Hey, could you play our game?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure. I'd look into that, and I'd be into that." And so that's what I was gonna play today. I'll probably play it like sometime later this week. I don't know, but I just want to play more Balatro. I only just got it last night because like this game is apparently popular, or like starting to become popular. Ian on their stream, shout out to the Empire Ian, by the way. Yeah, on last night's stream for Ian, they were also playing Balatro, which is not what their usual Sunday streams are supposed to be, so I'm like, you know what, if it's good enough for that, I'll look into it. And so I did, and I only played for like an hour last night, and I wanted to play for 2 hours. I had to stop myself so I could actually go to bed at a reasonable time, but oh my god, this game is good. Also, for some of you may know, Slay the Spire is like one of my favorite games. It's kind of what really got me into the roguelike genre, and you know, when I first got it so many years ago, like 2019, I remember it was winter 2019, I got it for the Switch, and I basically played that game non-stop all winter break. It was so good. And here we have Balatro. I'm not saying I'm gonna play it non-stop, but I am saying I'm getting very similar vibes, very similar like itches and urges to play it. So yeah, that's kind of where we're sitting with this. Yeah. I think that's about all I need to talk about. So, we're just gonna head over to the gaming screen. Ba-ba-da-bum. Here we are at the gaming screen, and welcome to Balatro. I am playing with a controller, as I do with basically every game where that's even an option. So yeah. As I said, I only played this game for about an hour. I did like, what, 3, maybe 4 runs? I think it was 3 runs. I did like the first run, and then another run, and then 1 run after that. It's good. Basically, you'll hear this as a regular description for this game that people tend to use. It's like Slay the Spire, but poker and playing cards. Or it's a poker-based roguelike deck builder, which is also accurate. Yeah, Also very appropriate, I have a pack of playing cards. I have not shown these off yet on social media or anywhere, but I have a pack of playing cards right here on my desk that are Pride Night playing cards. If you do not have them, go check out Pride Nights on Tumblr. They're like custom designed playing cards, where like every single face card is some sort of LGBT identity, and then like, you know, each of the different suits, I can't remember what their themes are, but like one is constellations, I think, one is like flowers. I just have to say that it's very good. Definitely check out Pride Nights. Not sponsored, by the way, but I would love to sponsor them if they'd want me to, but I don't think they want me to. Yeah, just check out Pride Nights. They're good. So anyway, but yeah, something, a little known fact about me. I don't think I talk about this much on stream. I enjoy poker. Like, blackjack is a fun game too, but poker especially, just there's just something about it, just like that. And this is obviously why it's such a good gambling game. It's because it's so addictive. But like, seriously, like I get into those like sort of just, it edges you. It like, it's like, oh, you're this close to getting a straight. Oh, you're this close to getting a full house. Just play it a little bit more, and you might actually get that full house. Oh, yeah, that's basically what this is all about. Anyway, I don't think we can even change the difficulty, can we? But yeah, we'll be playing the blue deck. I only recently unlocked it last night, and I think I like it a little bit better than the red deck. The red deck gives you +1 discard, which is super useful. I love discards because, well, the thing I just said with the whole, like, oh, I want to be able to, like, you know, I want to be able to get my straights and my full houses and my 2 pairs and my 3 of a kinds, and if I'm really lucky, a straight flush. But yeah, we're just gonna go with this and hit play. Now, for those who don't know anything about this game, you have different rounds. So right now we're on the first round. The first round is gonna have 3 games: a small blind, a big blind, and then the boss blind. That's the one at the very end. And obviously it gets harder and harder as it goes. The boss blind has a very like what's the word called? I can't remember what the term the game uses this, but it's basically just like some handicap to you. So it looks like with this boss, you must play 5 cards. So when you play your hand, it has to be 5 cards. You cannot do like only a hand of 2 or a hand of 3. You have to do the full 5. Hopefully that won't be too much of an issue, because I do tend to go for straights. Those I think are, well, I wouldn't exactly say easiest, but those are my like personal favorites to try and go for. Although if I really could build my entire deck around full houses, I would. But yeah, you can see sort of off to the side there, we have 5 hands. This is how many hands that you need to play in order to beat the ante. So I have 5 hands in order to beat the ante every time. And I'm only allowed 3 discards. Discards are basically, you're allowed to discard as many cards in your hand as you want, and then redraw those cards. Well, no, it's not as many as you want. Up to 5. Up to 5 cards you can discard and then redraw. Anyway, let's just jump in, get started. So we've got our small blind. What do we have? Well, I was talking about straights earlier, and right here we are literally one card away from a straight. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6. All we need to do is draw a 7, and we are golden. This may seem weird, but I'm gonna discard this pair of aces and see what we draw. Okay, we did not draw 7. I'm gonna do this a little bit aggressively here. Let's discard. Oh wait, no, we have a straight. We have a straight because we drew 2. Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go ahead and play that hand. And now it'll count up our chips, and if we total up to 300 over the course of all our hands, we win the small blind. So that was 1. Okay, so what did we draw? 4, 5, 6. We are pretty close to another straight. We could just play a pair of 5s. That wouldn't get us anywhere though, I don't think. So let's see, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we draw 7, that's a straight. Or if we draw a 9, that is also a straight. However, we got some high cards over here. I'm gonna peek in our deck, because this is something you can do. You can peek at the deck. Here's the full deck, here is what's remaining in our deck. So what we're hoping to do is draw a 9. Let's look back here. Yeah, we're hoping to draw, if we're going for the high straight, so like the 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen. So all we have to do is draw a 9. We have 4 9s in the deck, 35 cards in the deck, 2 discards. So we're gonna discard all of these cards. Didn't draw our 9, but we do have a 3 of a kind queens, and that should definitely get us there. So yeah, let's play our 3 of a kind. And we have beat the small blind. You get bonus money for the more hands that you have left over. That's one of the great things about the blue deck, by the way, because it gives you 1 extra hand. If you are able to beat the hand in, like, if you're able to beat the round in a, like, low number of hands, then that gives you 1 extra dollar, which the money in this game is super useful. So here we are at the store. We have options. So this here is a Joker card. Joker cards are kind of, if you play Slay the Spire, they're kind of the relics, essentially. Yeah, they're like the relics of your deck. They're just passive effects that happen. So this one says, earn $2 per discard if no discards are used by the end of the round. Hi, Minra! Hello, how are you? Hi! I am doing good. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah, so if no discards are used by the end of the round, that is never gonna happen. I rely too heavily on discards, so I'm not gonna spend money on this Joker. You're good? I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, hope chores go well. Have a fun lurk. I really appreciate it. This is a tarot card, the Sun. I have not seen this effect yet, so you can convert up to 3 selected cards into hearts? That's not bad if you really want to improve the chances of getting, like, a straight flush. Oh, that's actually really decent. Meanwhile, this here is the voucher. Now, the voucher stays the same for the entire ante. And then when the ante goes up, meaning we beat the boss, when we beat the boss ante, the boss blind. When we beat the boss blind, this goes away. And we have just enough money for it. Now, when it says +1 card slot available in shop, what does that mean? Is it saying +1 card slot? Oh! I think it's talking about these. Yeah, these cards at the top. Okay. So if I wanted to spend all my money right now, I can increase the number of cards I can look at later on. That's interesting. Though I think what I want to do instead, I think I want the Sun. I'm gonna buy the Sun. And then, hi Moopy, thank you for the pets. Thank you. And then, we'll have $3 left over, so that should hopefully be enough for us to buy a Joker at the end of the second blind, the large blind. I'm doing good, Moopy. How are you? So, in that case, we're going to spend our leftover money on one of these booster packs. Because I like the planets. The planets are interesting. They basically upgrade, they upgrade your, like, a certain hand. So, like, if you get a planet that upgrades, say, your straights, then all your straights get better. If you upgrade the, like, 2 pairs, then your 2 pairs get better, etc., etc. You're doing good. Gotta head back to work. Okay, have a good work, Moopy. Thank you for dropping by. I don't think there's a difference between these two. This one says booster and this one doesn't, even though they're both clearly boosters. I guess I'll go for this one. So it's going to show us 3 cards, we get to choose one. We've got Mercury, so that levels up our pairs. You know, kinda weak, but not terrible. Oh, and I just noticed there at the bottom, it actually shows you the kind of hands that it upgrades. So yeah, Mercury upgrades our pairs. And keep in mind, that is the 1 pair. It doesn't upgrade the 2 pair. Saturn, I told you already, straights are kind of what I tend to go for. So, and Saturn upgrades the straights. So I might be going for that one. And Mars upgrades 4 of a kinds. I don't think I have yet seen a 4 of a kind in my, like, 2 hours of playing this game, so I'm not going to bother with that one. And also keep in mind, the boss blind of this ante is going to force us to only play hands of 5 cards. So these 2 are going to be useless anyway. So we're going to take Saturn. So that will upgrade our straight to level 2. And let's head to the next round. So now we're into the big blind. So we have to beat a score of 450. I think we can do it. Well, we have a full house. Yeah, this is full house, jacks over 6s. I think that's the way you word that, right? The 3 over the 2? I think that's how you word it. So yeah, jacks over 6s, full house. I'm not even gonna bother using a discard. I'm gonna play this. Look at that, 328 already. If we could draw a queen, then we would have a straight here. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Or if we draw 5, we have a straight here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, don't forget, we do have the sun. So if we want to, we could convert something into being hearts. So let's take a peek at the deck. We have 4 5s currently, and we have 4 queens, so the chances of us drawing either of them is equal. We could get the immediate benefit if we draw, say, a 5 and cash in a straight flush 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we just upgrade the 4, 5, and 6 to be hearts. Well, not upgrade, but convert them to being hearts. And those changes are permanent, by the way. So, like, for the entire rest of the game, we will be more likely to have that, have straight flushes that are hearts. Hello, Dan. Or totally not named Dan. How are you? It might be kind of wasteful to do it on such a low straight, but I think I want to gamble for that. Because that just sounds so good. I'm gonna discard the low hand. And look at that, we drew into this. Okay, so we want to first select you. We don't need to upgrade we don't need to change the 5 into hearts because we drew a 5 of hearts. We do need to change the 6. So that leaves us one more. We could either change the 5, the king, or the ace. I think the smarter move is just to do the 5 anyway, just because that makes the straight flushes a lot better for, like, kind of like the 4 to like 6 range. Yeah, I think that's a smart move. So let's use the sun, change all these into hearts. And now we have a straight flush. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Play the hand. That is good. Only 2 hands. 1,288. That is not gonna be frequent. That's gonna happen not much at all. Okay, so now we have $10 next. So remember, Next, the next blind is going to be the boss blind. And the boss blind is going to be... Yeah, the boss blind is going to force us to play hands of 5. Right, this is another mechanic that I always forget exists. But in this game, like, if you have more than $5 left at the end of the round, then you can earn more money. We could do that. We could do that right now. To buy this Joker and just increase that value. Or the Hermit. Welcome to ads, by the way. Yeah, the Hermit. So that doubles our money. So if we buy it, we'd go down to 7. And then we would go up to 14. Or we could hang on to it. This is risky. Like... I think I'm gonna be a little greedy here. I'm gonna buy the Hermit, but not use it. I'm gonna save it until the end of the boss blind. If we do not win the boss blind, this has all been for naught. And we are kind of underpowered for the boss blind. We've only upgraded like a few things. But I think we should be able to do it. The restriction doesn't seem that bad. I should not be saying that, but... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna hang on to that. Then cash out the Hermit on... right after the boss blind, okay? So... let's do this. We have to beat 600. We can do that. That's not going to be too hard. So yeah, we must play 5 cards. We already knew that. So 3, 4... If we draw a 5 and a 6, we can do a straight of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We actually have a 3 of a kind right now, although we can't play the 3 of a kind since we need to play a hand of 5. I don't know if it'll let us, like... It might let us play, like, a hand of 5, but only have it count, like, the hand that could count, so... Like, we could maybe play these along with the 9 and the 4. That's possible. Welcome back from ads, by the way. I don't even know what I want to do. I think I want to go for a full house, but like... what do I even discard? The king, queen, and the 9. Like, maybe... The thing is, part of me is saying to hang on to one of these cards, because if I do that, like if I just hang on to one of them, like say I hang on to the king, then I discard queen, 9, 4, and 3, That gives me 4 draws. I have a slightly better chance of drawing into another king. Because the thing is, I have an equal chance of drawing pairs for all of these. I don't have a very good chance of drawing 2 cards that are the same card. Then again, no, if I do it that way, yeah, if I keep the 4 and the 3, that'll leave me, at the very least, it'll leave me likely to draw into a straight. So yeah, we'll do that. Let's discard these. 2, 3, 4. Okay. This is a tough one. Like, do I think I get rid of Jack 8. I don't know, like, because if I hang on to the 2, well, if, yeah, I don't need to hang on to the 2 though. Yeah, I don't need to hang on to the 2 because whatever straight I would draw on the low end here, it would be either 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, so we're relying on a 5 and a 6, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we already have the 7. So yeah, I think we get rid of a 2 and dump these 2 as well, and there we go, we've got a full house. 3, 4, 5. Let's keep the heart, actually. Yeah. Play that hand. Alright. Now, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are 1 away from having a straight there. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, aces actually can be a straight themselves. 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is a straight flush. There we go. We did it in 2 hands. Let's cash out. Good stuff. Okay, so we have the Hermit. We actually can't make it... Yeah, we can't get more than 4 if we use it now. If we spend $6 and then spend that, then we'll gain 10. So let's spend $6 first, and I think we just take this joker, right? What does it do? 3 times multiply if played poker hand has already been played this round. Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of straights, so I think that's the right move. And then we use... And now we have a lot of money. So what's this voucher? +1 consumable. We don't hang on to that many consumables, so I don't think we need to do that. Meanwhile... Is this good? I think it's... Okay, so it's good now, but it gets worse as the game goes on. I see. I think I'm gonna just take one of these packs and then save the rest of our money for the next round. No, we got a lot of money to spare. What am I saying? Maybe we take 2 packs. Nah, I'll just do 1. Okay, so Mercury levels up our pairs, Neptune levels up the straight flush. And Earth up levels up the full house. It's gotta be one of these two, right? Like, we do full houses not a zero amount of times. However, this run is kind of giving us a couple straight flushes. Like, we've had 2 straight flushes already. And I know the straight flush is currently super valuable, but we're gonna need to upgrade its value as the game goes on. But probably the safer play is gonna be the full house, right? I think we need to do the safe play and upgrade full house. Yeah. Alright, next round. Small blind. Okay, also, what is our boss this round? So, 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. Okay, I'm not entirely sure how that works, but does it mean there's a 1 in 7 chance that every card we draw is face down? Or is that every 7th card that we draw is guaranteed to be face down? Probably the latter. But whatever. We're just gonna, I guess, not worry about that, because there's nothing we can do about it. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is already a very interesting hand. Like, we're kinda close to a straight flush. We have a slightly better chance of drawing a 4 of hearts. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7. The only problem is the lack of the 8. Alternatively, we could go for a full house here. Try to draw into a 7 or 6. And keeping in mind our Joker card. Our Joker card wants us to play the same hand multiple times in a row. A straight flush does not count as a flush. Hi, Kratos. Be gayer? What do you mean? I am already as gay as I can be. Oh, you're talking about the straight. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, it does not count as a straight because it's gayer. True, no straights allowed. Yeah, I'm gonna... Am I? I was gonna say I'm gonna discard the 8, but like... If we draw a 9, then we have a straight. So maybe we play a little bit conservatively and just discard the Jack and the 10? This feels very weird to do. Well, here's a full house. Yep, there's our full house. We'll just play that. Okay, for lucky, it's only gonna be one more hand, and then we'll win. If we draw 4, then we have another straight. I believe we're low on jacks and 10s, right? Yeah, we only have 3 jack. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, we only have 3 jacks and 3 10s. We have 4 4s. So we're gonna aim for the 4. Just discarding all of these. Yep, we got a 4, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Play the hand. There's a straight, and there we go. Got ourselves some money. Oh, we got a lot of money to work with now. Okay, so a new Joker would give us plus 50 chips if played hand contains a pair. Does that include full houses? Because technically there is a pair in a full house, right? It's a 2 of a kind and a 3 of a kind. So if it does, then that's actually pretty good for us. Meanwhile, what does the Emperor do? Create up to 2 random tarot cards. Well, that seems good, and for only $3? What? I guess we'll do that. I mean, we have all the money in the world right now. I could buy basically everything. Yeah, I'm gonna buy you. Hi, kitten. Hello. We're gonna buy and use you. Okay, what did that give us? Temperance and Magician. So Temperance gives the total sell value of all current Jokers. They better not sell our current Jokers. I just want it to give us the sell value of the current Jokers. And the Magician enhances one selected card into a lucky card. Ooh, that's neat. I mean, I guess I'll use Temperance. Okay, yep, just free money. Good, good. And I want to buy a standard pack. Yeah, 1 of 5 cards. So what we have here? Oh. You'd have saved it. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong, but I want to free up one of my slots, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at hanging on to things. If you've seen, if you see me play the Spire, I just tend to sit on potions and not do anything with them. I'm trying to do differently this time. This is actually kind of not great. I mean, I guess we have the 2 that's a little bit better than most of our 2s. Although, if we take the Ace of Hearts, that increases our chances of straight flushes. So I think we do that instead. Now we could also just get a Celestial... Why not? Let's do a Celestial Pack 2. Okay, levels up our flushes. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah! Oh, I haven't done flushes yet. I've only been doing straight flushes. I forgot flush was its own hand. Have a good alert, kitten. Oh, maybe I should have been doing flushes. Maybe I've had flushes this whole time and not noticed. But yeah, I guess we could do that. Meanwhile, Mars, 4 of a kinds, yeah, we don't draw those. Pairs, we don't use those. Pluto, really shitty. And Venus, 3 of a kind. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll do Jupiter and try to remember to do flushes. There we go. Let's do the next round. I think we're prepared. Let's do this. Maybe I am. Maybe I am a little too straight. But not really. Okay, I'm gonna... We do a lot of low straights around here. So I'm gonna actually use this to turn our 4 of hearts into a lucky 4 of hearts. There we go. And now, so what we have to work with here, 4, 5, 6. I guess we just dump all these face cards. And maybe our second 5. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so we still need a 3 in order to get a straight. Wait a minute. 7, 6, 5, 4. Okay, still don't have 3. And we are 1 short of a flush. Come on deck. Come on deck. Hi, Cheetah. Come on deck! No. Damn. Not lucky. Hang on, why did I hang on to that extra 4? We don't need that extra 4. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm addicted to gambling. Come on. Come on. Come on. Okay. Didn't get there. I'm out of discards. This is fine though. We have a 2-pair. We have a 2-pair. We will play the 2-pair. Yeah, this is a pretty popular game right now. And I don't blame it because it's very good. There we go. Remind me what this does? Right, if the hand contains a pair. Okay, yeah. So that's a yeah. And we are officially out of discards. So I guess we kind of just have to play with what we have. Uh-oh. I may have gotten a little... Maybe I shouldn't have gotten a little too feisty with those discards, because now I don't know if we can win this blind. Well, we have to try it, I guess. We have 3 more hands to go. We have 3 more hands. There's a pair of 8s. This is not good. This is very not good. Well, I mean, I guess we have this Joker doing work for us too if we're just playing a bunch of pairs. Is this a straight? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If only this 6 were a club. But whatever, we have a straight, so let's play that. Come on, save us. Whew! I was actually worried we weren't gonna make it. The Joker saved us. Okay, so yeah, we had got some money. Good, good. Okay, what do we have? So, another Joker. Earn $3 for each discarded 9. Oh, okay. So that could get us more money. Then there's the Emperor. I think we just wanted to buy and use the Emperor right away. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Buy and use the Emperor. What do we get? Judgment. Creates a random Joker. Use. What did it give us? Plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. Well, okay. Converts up to 3 selected cards to clubs. Okay. We'll hang on to that then. Let's buy a standard pack just to see what we get out of here. Okay. So 9 of clubs. An ace of hearts that has a re-trigger. A red seal, re-trigger this card 1 time. And a 2 of diamonds that also has red seal. Let's take the ace of hearts. We have a lot of aces of hearts. And then I think we just get another tarot card, right? Come on, get me something good. So what do we have? Oh yeah, we have to use the card too, right? Okay, so Wheel of Fortune. 1 in 4 chance to add foil, holographic, or polychrome to a random Joker. Interesting. Sun converts stuff into hearts. That's really good for us, actually. And Empress enhances 2 cards into multi-cards. Okay, I think we want to use Sun. So 3 cards turn into hearts. Let's do... Okay, we don't want to do any clubs, right? Because, yeah, we have the moon. So let's do 1, 2, 3? Or, this might be crazy. What if we do the Ace of Spades? Turn those into hearts. Yeah. We're gonna do that. And let's do next round. Okay, so we have a boss blind of 1,600 to beat. And the wheel 1 in 7 cards will be face down. Well, let's go. Let's do it. Yep, okay, so this card gets drawn face down. But 7, 8, 9, 10. That's pretty close to a straight right there. So if we discard the king, the face down card, one of the 9s. And let's hang on to the 4. 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack. There we go. So we have a straight. Go ahead and play that. And don't forget, we do have the moon, but I don't think we want to use it yet. Alright, 600 on our first hand, not terrible. Now, we do have a 2 pair. And I know this Joker likes when we play pairs. I'm gonna save our discard and just play the 2 pair. No, that's actually not the right thing to do, is it? Because wouldn't it be smarter to try for a full house? If we draw an ace or a 4, we have a full house. So we will do that instead, right? Then again, remember the moon, we can convert stuff into clubs. We have a few clubs in hand. Maybe instead of discarding... Well, no, because what I would do is I'd make the 2 a club, the 4 of diamonds a club, and what else would I make a club? And then that would be our flush. Well, I could hang on to the 4 of clubs. And then I would still have... Yeah, I think I would make the queen a club. And then I would still have these for... Is that the right move? Yeah, 2 pairs pretty low. Meanwhile, flushes are actually level 2, don't forget. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. You, and you. We will go ahead and use the moon on. So now those are all clubs. Remember to keep the 4. Actually, does keeping the 4 even matter anymore? Because we'll either have to get rid of the ace or the 4 in order to do the flush. Well, we know we're doing you. Maybe we hang on to the 4. We might get like a 3 of a kind at some point. We also have a couple extra aces in our deck, so we'll do this, I think. Go ahead and play that hand. Oh, we've won. I didn't realize we would win. Okay, well. So give me extra money. Nice, nice. So what do we have? Death. Select 2 cards. Convert the left card into the right card. That seems useful, I think. Another Joker, plus 12 molt if played hand contains a 3 of a kind. That would do well for our full houses. That would make our full houses really good. So death, I think, is really useful. Because that can help our flushes. We're gonna buy death. And we just unlocked a new deck. We're also gonna buy this Joker to make our full houses better. And we have $9 left. I would like to hang on to $5 just so that we can get interest with her next, with her next blind. Maybe an Arcana pack? Yeah, just get a tarot card for us to use right away. So what do we get? Tower enhances one card into a stone card. Okay, so it's not good for our flushes. Magician enhances one selected card into a lucky card. Okay. And then Judgment creates a random Joker card. I think we want to use Magician. Tower might be good, but I don't know if it's good for our deck. We'll turn the Ace of Hearts into a lucky Ace of Hearts. There we go. And let's do next round. Small blinds. And what's our boss? The house. First hand is drawn face. What? Uh-huh. Okay. That sucks. Okay, well, whatever. What do we have? So... We're a few away from a flush. We're also a few away from a couple straights, but I think the flush might be closer. So we're just gonna discard these. Yeah, so we drew a flush. Now the question is, what do we play? I think we play the lucky card. Play this card. What does this one do again? Re-trigger one time. Okay, I guess we'll do that for this one too. And then... do the 7. And the 10? Or the... I think we hang on to the Jack just in case the... in case we get lucky and draw into like a straight there. So yeah, we'll play this. Oh yeah, and don't forget we do have death. Oh my god. Oh my god. That went incredibly well. Yes, 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 yes. All the money, thank you. Okay, we have 13. We could get the Fool. That would give us another Magician, but I don't think we need that. Meanwhile, the Joker, +3 molt for each Joker card, currently 12. Oh. Oh. Oh, that is actually... because we'll be at 5 Jokers. It will I mean, I guess we can sell jokers if we need to, but yeah. Let's do it. Buy that. Now we have a full 5 jokers. Okay. Now, let's do an Arcana pack. I'm liking these tarot cards. Let's see what the tarot can get me. Okay, so we have Lovers, enhances one selected card into a wild card, can be used as any suit. That's really good for us. Okay. If we do that, it'd maybe be the 2 of diamonds, I'm thinking. Strength increases rank of up to 2 selected cards by 1. And Justice enhances one selected card into a glass card. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about the glass cards because I don't like the idea of destroying my cards. Well, maybe I should, but because like card removal is kind of a good idea just to thin out our deck if we can, but no. No, I think we need to do Lovers. So one selected card becomes a wild card. So the 2 of the diamonds? Come on. Yes, there we go. 2 of diamonds is now a wild card. And let's hang on to this $5 and let's go. So what do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We are 1 away from a flush. I think if we dump the Jack, the King. Let's just dump the Jack and the King, see what we draw. Yeah, didn't make it any better. I guess we could just do the 2 of a kind here. The 2 3s, the 2 6s. Is that weak? That's probably weak. What'd that come out to be, by the way? Yeah, we haven't even upgraded our 2 pair. I mean, we do have the Slide Joker. Make our 2 pairs better, and the Abstract Joker just makes all our hands better. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if we can draw 5 though, that gives us a straight. But I don't want to get rid of our 6s in case we can draw a full house. Which would be better, the straights or the full house? Both, I guess? I guess the full house is slightly... Yeah, the full house is gonna be better, because... Yeah... Because we've got those jokers. Okay, so we are gonna... just try and draw a full house. Come on. Did not get there. And we only have 1 discard left. I kind of want to save that. So... what if I just play this 2 pair? It feels bad to play a 2 pair, but... oh, don't forget, we have Death! We have Death! Converts the left card into the right card. Is there a way we can do this that'll work for us? We can drag to rearrange. Okay, so... How does this work for us? I think that... I don't even know if we needed drag to rearrange, right? Because we could just turn the 6 of diamonds into the 3 of hearts. Right, because the 6 of diamonds on the left, 3 of hearts on the right, so... it would turn into... then we would have 3... that would be good. However, hear me out, it would be a stronger full house if we did it the other way, to turn the 6 into the 10 of hearts. That's probably the better deal. That's fine. I don't mind people lurking in my streams. Okay, so we're gonna use death on these 2 cards. So just double check, make sure we're doing this right. The left card, that is the 6 of diamonds, gets turned into the right card, the 10 of hearts. Then, that does admittedly lower our chances of drawing into straights, because we are getting rid of one of our 6s. Okay, I do feel a little bit bad about that, actually. So maybe instead what we do... maybe instead what we do is convert the... yeah, let's put that back. What if we turn this 10 of spades into 6 of hearts? So again, double check. So 10 of spades is on the left, 6 of hearts is on the right. That will give us 3 6s, 2 3s. That is a full house. I think we do that. Come on. Good. Now we have a full house. Play this hand. Yes. Did it in one hand. Hell yeah. This game is so good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me all that money. Yes. Yes. I love this game. Okay, we are kind of out of Joker slots, so unless we sell one of our Jokers, we cannot take another one. Yeah, I don't think we need a Joker. However, one of these would be decent. Either standard pack or tarot. Standard or tarot? Let's do a standard deck, or a standard pack. Come on. So what do we get? There's the 3 of clubs. We do have some decent clubs that we like, so that would re-trigger this one time. Meanwhile, there's the 3 of spades. That's telling us to hang on to the card, which may be fine, but I mostly tend to discard useless cards, so I don't know. Plus it's a spade, and we kind of want to focus on 2 suits right now, clubs and hearts. King of hearts, just there. And then we have a lucky 5 of spades. And a molt ace of diamonds. I think we'll take the 3 of clubs. And let's just go to the next round. Right, okay, so now we have to deal with the house. And the first hand that we draw will be face down. Let's do it. Yep, first hand is face down, so let's just discard it's basically gonna force us to... Wait a minute. Could we play this hand and hope we get lucky? Is that a thing we're allowed to do, or would that be a waste of a hand? Either way, I think I'd be okay with wasting one of our hands just to hang on to our discards, because we only have the 3 discards. We got lucky! We had a pair of aces and a pair of 9s, 2 pair. Nice. Okay. So now we redraw. Thank you for the follow, Scarlet Nightmare. And Pi, thank you for the raid. Hello, how are you? Here, let me give you a shout out, I mean. And it's Zach. Hi, Zach. There you go. There's Pi. Give her a shout out. Go follow Pi, by the way. She's aiming for she is trying to get up to 265 followers before Thursday. So go follow her. She is very close to her goal. She is very close. Everyone watching my stream, click on that link. Go follow Pi right now. And then she will hit her goal. Okay? Do it. Do it. Meanwhile, what are we gonna do? Discard these. Yeah, I'm just gonna discard all of these to redraw. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, look at that. We have a flush? We do have a flush. That might be better than a 2-pair. It would be better than 2-pair, actually. Well, the problem with it is it doesn't trigger this Joker. In the last hand that we played, right, wasn't that a 2-pair? Yes, it was. So we're gonna play 2 kings, 2 jacks. How's your stream, by the way? I didn't ask that. How's your stream? So yes, gives us a bunch of stuff. It was chaotic. I mean, that's Goat Sim for you. I actually haven't played Goat Sim, but I hear it's chaotic. Okay, I think if we're lucky, we can. If we play this right, we can win in one more hand. Because like, we could just do another 2-pair. Feels weird to do, but I think we're gonna do another 2-pair. Go ahead and play this. If we can get a planet card to upgrade our 2-pairs, that would be good, because, yeah. Puppy noises? Thank you for the redeem, Pie. Yeah, I'm a puppy. I don't actually have a puppy model, but I am a puppy. I'm actually working on a puppy model. It is in the works, and assuming I work on it sooner rather than later, it should actually be ready to go before my 3-year anniversary, which is coming up very soon. Oh, I'm also actually wearing a collar during this stream, by the way. yeah, it's been a while since I've actually worn a collar, but I'm currently wearing a collar. Anyway, let's cash out. I am getting close to 850 followers. It would be nice if I could hit 850 before my 3-year anniversary, but I'm not gonna, like, push it or anything. People can follow if they want. Okay, so Joker-wise... yeah, I'm not gonna care about that Joker. Meanwhile, this High Priestess... 2 planet cards. Yes, please? Oh, what's our... oh, interesting. That's interesting. I don't know. I think we'll use High Priestess. Go ahead and give us some planet cards. Well, of course we get fucking Mars. We could sell it for $1, but I think we might as well use it, because our chances of getting a 4 of a kind at some point aren't 0. I love you too, Zach. And then we can level up our straight flush. We haven't actually done straight flushes for quite a while, but might as well use it. Thank you for the hydrate, Zach. By the way, y'all can cancel me, by the way, because I've been going for straights, and it's kind of blasphemous. Men are also want puppy noises. Anyway, I don't know if this is smart. Do I buy the standard pack, or do I just save my money? Save my money or buy the standard pack, because, like, we could get some good cards from the standard pack, but if we do that, we are diluting our deck a little bit. I think... I don't know if this is the smart move, but I'm actually gonna buy the voucher. So now we'll have a slightly higher chance of getting some, like, special cards, but for now, alright. Okay, so, yeah, ante-4. Look at that boss blind. The manacle, -1 hand size. Ugh. Okay, well, whatever. We'll go ahead and play the small blind first. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. So, what do we have? We're kind of close to some straights. We actually do have a flush. I think we play the flush. Or do we? Because if we can draw like a 5, then we have a straight. Ugh. Leash? Oh, I read that as Leash Daddy. I'm like, ah! Leah's Daddy. 15, thank you for the follow. I am puppy brained. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. The flush is probably the right move, right? Maybe I want a leash? You don't know me. Yes, I do want a leash. Okay, here. Let's first peek at the deck. Likelihood of drawing into a 5. Whoops, the ad break kind of bumped out Cheetah's chat message there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so we have 5 5s. Not 5 5s, 4 5s. We have 4 5s that we could draw into. But I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do we just play the flush that we have, or do we gamble and try to draw into a straight? What are your thoughts? Well, actually, never mind. We have Crafty Joker. Fuck you, chat. I'm not gonna listen to you. We're just gonna play this. Oh yeah, we're actually currently in ad break. I didn't realize that. They're in ad break. Well, you gotta pay money to be a part of these conversations. You gotta give me money. This isn't a straight, is it? We need a 3. Likelihood of drawing into a 3. Well, we have 4 3s in the deck. So if we dump, say, the 9, the 8. Okay, what would our straight be? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we don't need the 6. What are the chances of drawing a 7? Equal to drawing a 3. So I don't know. We're gonna aim for the low ones so that we can use the lucky 4. So that means we also don't need this. Come on. 3 of hearts. Chat. Welcome back from ads. I need you to do something for me. I need you all to hope for me. I want you all to hope that I draw 3 of hearts. Okay? Please do that for me. 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts. 3 of hearts. Come on. I didn't mean to play that hand. I meant to discard it. I pressed the wrong button. Whatever. Okay, we did not draw 3 of hearts, though. This is fine. Discard all of these. I do not care. Oh, wait. Hang on. 4, 5, 6, 7. No, we'd need a 8 or a 3. Yeah, just discard these. Discard, come on, 3 of hearts. Still not a 3 of hearts, but that is a straight. So I will play the straight. Or how greedy do we get? Because we could try to dig deeper. We have 2 discards remaining. I'm feeling greedy. we're gonna discard these. Greed never pays off, chat. Never be greedy. It's not a good idea. Don't do it. Haru does not recommend greed. So yeah, we could do 2 pair, or we could just do... Do we have a flush? We do have a flush. Let's do the flush. Yeah. There we go. How about I want hugs from you, Katie? I want hugs from you. Please. Ooh. Pretty please. Okay, let's get... What do we have Joker-wise? That's actually really good. Yay! Thank you, Katie. We only have $8. But look at this Joker. Each played ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8. Gives a +8 when scored. That's really good. Hang on, is that a golden ratio? That might be golden ratio. So if we do that, I think what we do is we sell the card sharp. Because I don't know if this has been doing much for us. It's been doing something, but I don't think it's going to do as much as the golden ratio would do for us. So we're going to do that. Sell you. Then we can buy the golden ratio. Yep, Fibonacci. That's what it's called. The Fibonacci sequence. We are going to spend all of our money to use a tarot card. Let's see what tarots we get. Okay. We don't want to use stone because we don't want to get rid of any suits. Lovers. Lovers could be good. Lovers, we could convert this 3 of spades into a wild card. World, we have not seen World yet. Okay, World converts up to 3 cards into spades. I don't think we want to do that, though, because... Yeah, we don't want to... We want to focus on clubs and hearts, especially hearts. So let's use Lovers to turn the 3 into a wild card. There we go. Now, we have no money. Let's go into the big blind with no money. What are we working with here? Oh, we are so close to a straight. 8, 9, 10, jack. If we draw a queen... or a 7, that will give us a straight. Yeah. Well, no. Here's how it works. You see, I am so gay. I am so incredibly gay. I am so attracted to the same gender that I become straight. Hi, Alpha. That's how it works. It's an overflow error. Puppy noises? Thank you, Katie. So anyway, what do we do here? Discard... Are people gay for my puppy noises? Are all of you gay for my puppy noises? It kind of sucks to discard the 3 of clubs, but I think we discard the 3 of clubs. Well, hang on. What are our chances here? Chances of drawing into a queen? Because a queen would also give us a straight. Queen. We have 4 queens. Chances of drawing into... Well, we have to draw a queen anyway. What am I saying? Yeah, we have to draw a queen, otherwise we don't get a straight. Bucket, we ball. Okay, get rid of the 3, the 6. We're gonna hang on to the 9? Right? Because 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. No, we get rid of the 9. Hang on to the ace. Get rid of the 8. Discard all these. Come on, queen. That is not a queen, but that is a 3 of a kind. I will take it. Play 3 of a kind. Yes! Oh, look at all the 6,000 off of 3 of a kind. Oh my gosh. And there's our straight. We do not have a straight flush, but that's okay. We still have a straight. So, king, queen, jack, 10, 9. That's a straight. Play our hand. Now, one more hand should do us. Do we try for a flush, maybe? Or do we just do a very basic 2 pair with the kings? Or the what if we tried for a flush? We have... roughly 16 hearts in the deck? If I'm reading that right? Roughly 16 hearts. So if we have 16 hearts, we've got 35 cards in the deck. That's like almost half the deck. Slightly less than half the deck. If we discard king, queen, jack, 8, that gives us 4 draws to draw a single heart. I think we can do it. Plus we have 2 discards. And we did it. Okay, so we do not have... Yeah, we don't have a straight flush, but if we drew a 5, we would. Chances of us drawing into a 5 of hearts. There are 2 5s of hearts in our entire deck. So it's a non-zero chance, even though it's not a very high chance. So I think we dump the king too. Come on, 5 of hearts. Didn't get there. However, we do have a full house. Is the full house better than a straight? Or not a straight, the flush? Yes, it is. The full house would be better, so we will go ahead and play the full house. Oh, it's a flush house. I didn't even notice or pay attention that that was its own thing, but yes, it's a flush house. Oh my fucking god. That's a lot. Oh, that's so much. Yep, let's cash out. $6. What can we do with $6? We've got death. Death is useful. It does save us that one time. Although planets, I think we need planet cards to work with real quick. Right? Yeah. I think we'll work on planet cards. Let's get Celestial Pack. So Mercury, that just levels up our pair. We don't care about pair. Straight Flush. I guess we upgrade the Straight Flush. We haven't been getting too many of them, but we'll get lucky eventually, right? That's the way gambling works. You get lucky eventually. Next round, holding on to $2, and we have the Manacle coming up. -1 hand size. -1 hand size. I don't... And we have to get 12,000. I mean, we have to try it. Well, we're already pretty close to a straight. All we have to do is draw a queen, and we get a straight. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. I'm gonna discard this ace. I'm gonna discard both the aces and the 7. Because if we draw a queen of clubs and a king of clubs, I know the chance of that is very, very slim. But in the off chance that we do, that gives us a straight flush. Yeah, let's discard. Did not get a straight flush. We do have a normal flush, though. A normal flush versus a 2 pair, which would be better? Probably the normal flush, right? Yeah, the 2 pair's not even upgraded. So yeah, let's just play the flush. Go ahead and play that hand. Not a bad start. 3,000. But we are 1 away from a second flush, actually. If we can draw a single heart, that'll give us another flush. So I think I'm gonna do that. Get rid of these kings along with the 8. Come on, any heart will do. That's a lot of hearts. So let's do the high cards. Oh, although the Fibonacci. So the 2, the 5, and the 8. So if we include the 2, the 5, and the 8, that will give us, yeah. And then we just play the high cards. Play that hand. This should be pretty strong. There we go, and now we're only 1,000 away from winning this ante. So And we've got a pair of aces. Let's hang on to the pair of aces and redraw all of these. See what we get. Okay, and we are out of discards now, by the way. Let's hope we get lucky. Okay, that did it. Okay, on to ante 5. Cash out. Yeah, on to ante 5. This is way further than I ever thought I'd get in the game. Voucher. Why would you want that voucher? I don't understand. I don't understand the benefit of -1 ante. It's probably good, but yeah, I just don't understand it. I think I want to hang on to our money for now. We'll save up for next round. And who is our boss ante this time? It's the wall. That's an extra large blind, so that just means that we have to be able to make a blind of 44,000. I don't know if we can do that, but we'll try. We'll try. So what we have for now, do we already have a straight? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's a straight. We also have a 7, so 7. Yeah, there's our straight. Ooh, shiny hand. We have a 2-pair. Could we upgrade 2-pair? We still have not upgraded 2-pair, so I don't know if that's that good anymore. I think we would need to try for full house. And as much as it sucks to do, I think we need to discard this ace just to increase our chances of drawing into a full house. That is not a full house. And the suits are too mixed for us to be anywhere near a straight either. Not a straight, a flush. We're not really close to straight either. So I guess we use another discard. There's our full house. We got there. Okay, so we're getting close. We have a flush. Yeah, we've got a flush. So let's play that. That should maybe hopefully push us. And there we go. This game is so good. It's because I'm so good at it. Okay. The moon is really good for us because that can convert even more of our spades and our diamonds into clubs. So I'm gonna do that. We'll buy that, and then next round. We still have to somehow figure out how in the hell in 5 hands we're going to manage, yeah, how in 5 hands will we somehow manage getting, yeah, 44,000 with the next round. I'm not sure how we'll do that. So we have a 3 of a kind with the 2s. That on its own is not that strong, so it might be better just to use a flush. Our flushes are pretty strong at this point, right? I would like to upgrade them again because we are using them a lot, but yeah, we'll just go ahead and play this flush. We have a few clubs in hand and we're hanging on to the moon, so that could give us another flush next hand, depending on how we draw. So yeah, that's 7,000 right there. We did draw 2 kings. So that gets us a 2 pair. Alternatively, we turn the diamond into a club. That will trigger the Sly Joker. So then we use the 2 10 of clubs to make this hand have a pair in it. Then we also upgrade the Jack. Not upgrade, but you know what I mean. Convert into a club. And then I guess we do that with one of these kings too, right? Yeah. Probably the king of diamonds, just because we're converting diamonds away, so we don't need the diamonds. Like, our chances of getting a diamond flush are pretty low now. So yeah, let's just use the moon to convert these guys into clubs. And that will now give us a flush. And now we could use the 4, but I think we want to trigger Fibonacci again, so we'll use the 2. That's another 6,000, so we only have 2,000 to go. We are very close to another clubs flush. How many clubs do we have in our deck? Effective 11 clubs. Hi VTuber Lore Simp, how's a good girl doing? You're doing good? I'm glad. I'm doing good too. I'm having a lot of fun with this game right now. Balatro is just so good. And this run has been blessed so far, although I don't know how much longer that's going to be, because after this blind, somehow we're going to need to figure out how to get 44,000. And I don't know if we can. But until now, it's been good. But yeah, no, it's going great. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna discard everything that is not a club to hope we draw into a flush. Thank you for the pets. Yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. Still no flush. Don't have a straight either. Let's just do it again. We've got plenty of discards to spare. We've got 2 more discards. There we go. Actually, this gives us a 3 of a kind, though. Yeah, the flush is the better play, so play that hand. This will give us enough, most likely. Hopefully. Yeah, that gives us 4,000. So there we go, we got that big blind. And we got some decent money. So yeah, we got $20 now to spare. Could upgrade our 3 of a kind. I think we really need to go all in on upgrading our hands and our decks as much as possible. So we're gonna go with the Jumbo Celestial pack. And let's see, straight flush. We are not seeing a lot of straight flushes. We're seeing a lot of flushes, not a lot of straight flushes. Don't need to upgrade pairs, those are bad. Straights at least could be a good upgrade. We could upgrade 2 pairs well. Yeah, I think we need to upgrade straights. Just to give us a little bit more of an edge there. And then I also want a tarot deck or a tarot pack just to see what we could possibly do to help us out here. So, we do not have room for a joker. And I don't think we want to get rid of any of our current jokers either. The Fool would give us a Saturn to upgrade our straights even more. That might be the best play. However, then we've got Temperance. So that would give us $10. I don't think we need that. Hanged Man. I have heard of Hanged Man just being a good way to thin out our deck. If we were to do that, we'd be getting rid of the Queen of Diamonds and the Ace of... No, not the Ace of... Not the 8 of Clubs. We don't want to get rid of the clubs. We want to get rid of spades. So, yeah, it might be the Queen of Diamonds and maybe the 9 of Spades that we'd get rid of. And then the Devil enhances it into a gold card. I think we need to do the Fool. Because, yeah, if we do the Fool, we can upgrade our straights even further. So our straights will just have as much of an edge as we can get them for our next battle. Or our next, whatever, the next blind. Yeah, the next blind. It would only be $3 to upgrade our 3 of a kind. That might be the difference between life and death, so I'm gonna do that. I don't think it's very likely it'll be the difference between life and death, but it could. We might have a hand where the only hand we can play is a 3 of a kind, and we're out of discards, and we're like, oh no, our 3 of a kinds aren't strong enough, oh no, and then we die. So here we go, into the wall. I don't have high hopes, but if we're lucky. So, right off the bat, we do have a flush in hand. But I think the straight is what we need to go for. I don't think our flushes are strong enough. We need to do, yeah, look at how strong our straights are. We need to go for as many straights as we can. So, we have the ace. All we need to do is draw a 5, basically. Yeah, so discard everything around here. We need to draw a 5. We have to. That is not a 5. Well, I would be tempted to play this. Yeah, I would be tempted to play this, this flush of hearts. But that would get rid of both of our 2s, and we need to hang on to a 2 in order to get the straight. This is so risky. But we have to draw a 5. No, hang on to the 3. Discard the 2. Keep all of that. Draw a 5. Nope, still no 5. The straights are not... The straights are not happening. We only have 1 discard to spare. Yeah, the straights are not okay. We only have the 1 discard to spare, and... if we get rid of this discard, can I get a gay hand? A gay hand would be a full house. I think a full house is what a gay hand is. And hear out my logic, okay? Hear out my logic. The reason a full house is a gay hand is because of polyamory. If your house is full of people, and those people are your partners, then a full house is a gay hand. It's not inherently gay, but it is. Everything queer is inherently gay. Seriously though, I don't... if we use up our last discard, that might end everything for us. Okay, well, in that case, it's a full house, queens over kings. And the only reason I'm saying that instead of kings over queens is because I'm biased, and, girls. I love girls. Anyway. We need a 5. If we don't draw a 5, we're dead. So, all or nothing, baby. All or nothing. Give us a 5. Still not a 5. Okay, we're dead. We're not gonna... We can't win, I don't think. We at least have a flush, right? Like... Yeah, we have a flush. I guess we have to play the flush. Does not feel good to do all that discarding only to not end up with a straight. Yeah, only 7,000. And that was after using up all of our discards. There's a 5! Where were you last time? Oh my fucking god. Girls are good, yes. The 5 showed up a day late and $1 short. But at least it gives us a flush. Yeah, FMs are good. Well, there's that flush. And we're out of flushes. And we do not have a straight either. We have no discards. So what, the only thing we can do is a pair? Not even a 2-pair, just a pair? I guess we have to. This fucking sucks. Ugh. Because we didn't draw that 5, we didn't get the straight. And the straight is kind of what we really needed in order to win. Yeah, 2000 is good in the early game. It's not good now. Come on. Only 2 hands to go. Okay, I just want to... Like, we'd be allowed to play the king too, right? There may still be a way for us to win this. If we're allowed to play other cards along with the hand that we're trying to win. So, say we play the king along with these aces. That leaves us with the 9, 7, 6, 5, 3. Okay. We have to think here, because we might still be able to salvage this if we happen to be able to draw a straight next time, so we have to do everything in our power to make sure we get a straight. So, first of all, take inventory of what we would need in order to achieve a straight. So we have 5, 6, 7. So an 8 would get us up to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a straight. How many 8s in our deck? 3 8s. We have 3 8s to work with. Meanwhile, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that is also a straight. How many 4s? Only 1 4. Okay, so that settles it. Do not hang on to the 3. Do not hang on to the king. And yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so yeah, we need to keep the 9. Play these. It's not gonna be good, but play them anyway. 8. We did not draw an 8. But what we did draw is a 3 of a kind and a flush. How do our flushes look versus our 3 of a kinds? So the flushes are slightly stronger. Yeah, the flushes are slightly stronger. What's the strongest possible flush that we could do? Because the 5 would be triggered off of Fibonacci. And then we just do all the high cards. Wait, no, we only have... Yeah, we would have to play all our clubs anyway in order to get the flush, so never mind me. And doing that would not trigger Sly Joker or Zany Joker. On the other hand, if we were to do... Yeah, if we were to do just our 3 of a kind, that would trigger Zany Joker, but it wouldn't do Crafty Joker. Yeah, I think we need to just do the flush. It's not gonna be enough, but we have to try. Not drawing the 5 there was killer. That killed our run. Yep, only 4,000. And game over. You know what they say, the house always wins. Yeah. Well, I beat my high score, which isn't saying much, because my previous high score wasn't that good in the first place. Yeah, the deck was pretty much built around flushes. We played a bunch of cards, discovered a bunch of cards. Yeah. Well, I think we did fairly well for ourselves. That seed right there that you see there on screen, let me just double check that you can all see it. Yep, you can see the seed right there, so if you are at all interested in trying to replay this run, if you want to see if you can maybe beat the wall, then there you go. Feel free to use this seed. I was gonna do another run after this, but my voice is tired and is already later than I wanted to, because the stream started later than I was planning, and yeah, normally I go for about 3 hours anyway, so I don't know if a 40-minute run would even be a thing that I could do. So yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. So with that in mind, I just want to remind everyone before I do my sign off, one last time, everyone, go follow Pi right now. If you are in chat, you are not allowed to leave until you follow her channel. Go follow her. Go follow her right the fuck now if you are in this chat. Because she is approaching her follower goal of 265 followers, because it's a digits of pi and she's a nerd. Yeah. Can't follow yourself? Skill issue. Yeah. She's a nerd. So it's got to be a multiple of pi for some reason. We have to get her there before March 14th, because that's Pi Day. She is a good girl too, yes. Yeah, March 14th is Pi Day. Everyone, I want everyone in this chat to go follow her right now. And also, everyone in this chat, if you are at all on social media, Blue Sky especially, give her shoutouts. Push her to her goal. Get her there, please. Yes, she is a very big good girl. So anyway, yeah. Go follow Pi. That's all I have to say. Meanwhile, as for me, I guess I have links if you want to follow me in places. Yep, there you go. And as Pi mentioned earlier, I am approaching 850 followers. I don't have it set as like a goal or anything, but it would be nice if I could hit it, especially since my 3-year streaming anniversary is gonna be in less than a month. So if we could somehow reach that, I would not be opposed. I do have a Tumblr, I never use it. But yeah, yeah, I am approaching the 3-year streaming anniversary, which is April 1st for those who don't know. I don't think I have anything super big planned for that. I know Minra has a plan for hers, which is going to be the same day, so I might just join her for hers. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway. And speaking of, yeah, thank you, Pi. I was about to give her a shout out too. Go follow Minra. Yeah, we can celebrate together. Yeah, go follow Minra. She's great. She's wonderful. She recently did hit her 850 follower goal, so but we can get her to 1,000. Let's try to get to her to 1,000 within before the end of the month. I think we could do it. It is possible, yes. We have to try really hard, but it is possible. But yeah, what we need to do actually is set up a little pyramid scheme here. So everyone that is listening and watching right now, tell 3 friends to follow Pi and Minra, and then tell those 3 friends to tell 3 of their friends to follow Pi and Minra. And then of those friends, they each have to tell 3 of their friends to go follow Pi and Minra. See? Pyramid scheme. Do it. Anyway. Yeah. This is a fun game. I'm gonna be playing a lot of this off stream. I was thinking this last night, but the feeling I get when I play this game is very, very similar to the feeling I felt when I first started playing Slay the Spire. It is that similar. And that's what tells me that this game is just gonna be the new Slay the Spire. Like, Slay the Spire is fun. I actually haven't played it in a while, but this might be the new Slay the Spire. Anyway. Anything else? Okay, I'll try to wrap everything up before the ad break. Anything else? Well, at some point this week I would like to stream the game that I was originally planning to stream today. Just to give it a test. I don't know anything about the game, but it's like a tarot battler, whatever it's called. Like a tarot battler. So yeah, look forward to that. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know. Follow me, follow Pi, follow Minra. And follow yourself. You deserve love too. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and find ourselves somebody to raid. Who's currently streaming that we could raid? I see Yura is streaming, so is Illith. Probably one of them. Let's raid Haru. I don't know. I don't think so. I think she's ending her stream soon. Here in chat is my raid message. If you're subscribed to me, you can have access to that heart emote. If you're not, then you can redeem scritches in order to unlock the heart emote. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. Who do we think? Yura or Illith? Wait, hang on. I accidentally closed the tab. It kind of depends on how close, how much either of them. Okay, Illith only started an hour ago. Let's go raid Illith. We'll do that. I love you too, Pi, and thank you for the pets. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope to see you next time. And yeah. Bye-bye. Oh, I love you too, Minra. I love you too. Bye-bye.